Ever wondered how to make the perfect poached eggs? They're a delightful addition to any meal, a burst of creamy yolk wrapped in delicate whites that can truly elevate your dish. The art of poaching eggs is all about freshness, temperature control, and timing. It might seem daunting, but with the right process, it's a skill anyone can master. From selecting the freshest eggs to creating the gentle whirlpool, we'll guide you through each step. Now, let's break down this process into simple, easy-to-follow steps. The first step to perfect poached eggs is choosing fresh eggs. Fresh eggs are a game changer because they hold their shape better when poaching, ensuring that your egg doesn't spread out too much in the water. Now, let's talk about water and vinegar, two key players in this culinary endeavor. Filling a saucepan with 2 to 3 inches of water and a splash of vinegar sets the stage for poaching. The vinegar helps the egg whites coagulate faster, while the water provides the gentle heat needed. Now that you know what you need, let's move on to the actual process. Time to bring your ingredients together and start the poaching process. Begin by filling a wide saucepan or deep skillet with about 2 to 3 inches of water. To aid the coagulation of the egg whites, add a splash of vinegar. Heat the water to a gentle simmer. It should be hot, but not boiling vigorously. Next, crack each egg into a small bowl or ramekin. This technique makes it easier to slide the egg into the simmering water and helps prevent shells from sneaking into your poaching pot. If you're feeling adventurous, stir the water to create a gentle whirlpool before sliding the eggs in. This step is optional, but it does help the egg whites to nicely envelop the yolk. Once the eggs are in the water, set your timer. 3 to 4 minutes will yield runny yolks, while 5 to 6 minutes will give you firmer ones. Keep an eye on your eggs to avoid them turning into rubbery blobs. Finally, using a slotted spoon, carefully lift each poached egg from the water. Let them drain on a paper towel for a moment to remove excess water. And there you have it, your perfectly poached eggs. But wait, we have some tips to make them even better. Here are some tips to make your poached eggs even more perfect. First, always opt for fresh eggs. They hold their shape better when poaching. Older eggs? They tend to spread out more in the water. Next, a splash of vinegar in your poaching water can be a game changer. It helps the egg whites coagulate faster. Remember, the water temperature is key. Keep it at a gentle simmer, not a vigorous boil. When lifting your poached eggs out of the water, a slotted spoon is your best friend. It allows the excess water to drain off without breaking the egg. Poaching multiple eggs? Do it in batches. You don't want to overcrowd the pan. Finally, don't be afraid to experiment with different cooking times. You might prefer your yolks runny or firmer, so find the timing that works for you. Now you're all set to make the perfect poached eggs. Happy cooking!